on Facebook. And so if there's some glitches or whatever, y'all just kind of roll with it. We'll figure it out. I hate that I can't like see, but we can see commenters. Can people like chat on here? Hey, somebody like ask me a question so I can see Q&A. There's a chat.
Yeah, there you go. Okay.
Hey. Okay. Oh, yay. Okay. Now we can see people.
Yep. Okay. We got all that. Thanks, y'all.
Yay. Okay. We have 5 people on now. Whoop, whoop. It's 7:01. All right. I think we'll just kind of hang out and chat until like, what? 7:03. 03-ish. Okay. 2 more minutes. Are you guys getting ready for Thanksgiving? Who else is hosting Thanksgiving? Yeah, it's cool. I'm glad you recorded it. It's fun. Anybody hosting Thanksgiving? Yes, I am. I have never done this before. We've always gone to Les's parents. Richa is. We've always gone to Les's dad's lake house, and this is the first Thanksgiving that we are responsible for the food.
Yeah. Oh, y'all are responsible for it?
Yeah, for most of it. Okay. So like, but you know what? I'm not cooking. I did the easy way out. And you know, for as much as I love to cook, I can also be a very good gatherer. You know, just finding. We got the Cajun cleaver. I was about to call you out. LOL. Okay. All right. My mom is making deviled eggs, which Christy usually makes. My sister usually makes those.
Where's the
what?
Can't find the meeting ID for the Zoom. Where do you get that?
Facebook. They need to go to my post on Facebook.
Les's troubleshooting for us.
It's on Elevate Up. And I did a big post today that talks about it. It says like Elevate Update. And the Zoom meeting ID is on that. So, okay, so we have Kathy on. Hey, Kathy, how are you? You know who that is? That's my Colby Grace.
Oh, you can hear her?
Yes.
That was great timing.
I thought it was on mute. My bad. I'm muting again. That was my Colby Grace. That's my sweet niece. All right, so let's just do this because it was totally last minute. I know a lot of people probably couldn't jump on. It is Thanksgiving week. If you're like me, you're going to be scrounging around, cleaning, and trying to get last minute things together. So we are going to record this. Christy hit record, and we're going to share this in Elevate Up so that you guys can share it with other people. But basically, we just wanted to give you a rundown of what November the 29th is going to look like and how you can use that to promote your business. Okay, so the first thing that I wanted to talk about was give you kind of an overview of what this whole Elevate thing looks like and what we're building. So 2017, you guys, is going to be so much fun for the whole Elevate community. We've mapped out a lot of really fun things that are going to be coming your way. December the 1st, we have some fun things launched for the online community that will take us into January and February and March. It's going to help you really build your business and help get people healthy. We have some surprises, like a little surprise thing that we're going to announce on November the 29th. That is coming out, so you're not going to want to miss that.
And that's going to be before the speed oiling.
Yes, absolutely. So just be looking for some information on that stuff in Elevate Up. But what this looks like right now is we have Elevate with Joy, right? And Elevate with Joy is our website, elevatewithjoy.com. And it started off being something that I was going to personally use as a blog and information for things that I wanted to talk about. But the more that it started to grow, the more I thought, you know what, we can really utilize this as something for a huge team community feel. So I'm working to take all of my personal stuff off of that Elevate with Joy website. And it really is. The Elevate with Joy Instagram feed is all just team focused, community focused. And elevatewithjoy.com is going to be a team website. I personally have a new blog that is going to launch with just recipes and things that I want to talk about that is called helloitskelly.com. So that's where I'm going to do my personal, fun stuff because I like to write and share recipes and stuff like that. So Elevate with Joy, you can just look at it as an umbrella, so to speak. And that's our community. And under that falls Elevate Up and Elevate You. Mm-hmm. And Elevate Up obviously is our business community, and Elevate You is our wellness community. Mm-hmm. So we have the Instagram page, which is Elevate with Joy, and we have a public page now on Facebook that is Elevate with Joy. Mm-hmm. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to get your team members, your leaders, to go and like that page, because that's where this event is going to take place. Mm-hmm. And we're wanting to utilize that community page to be public so that we can share things and bring people in who are not engaged in Young Living at all and be able to use it as a resource. So we thought, hey, if we teach this class on the community page, you guys can send people to this class and then follow up with them after they've watched the class and use it as a lead, so to speak. Mm-hmm. So anyway, and I'm just going to tell you this. I got to give credit where credit is due. This virtual speed oiling event class was all the brains of this one right here. She had the idea, and I think it's an awesome idea, and it's going to be hilarious, and it's going to be fun, and you are going to want to get people there. So I'm going to turn it over to you.
Yeah, so I have a lot of ideas, and a lot of times they just stay up here, and so I need people around me to help make them a reality. So and then one of the things we're going to talk about real briefly is just kind of why we're doing it on the page versus within the group. Yeah. One is that this is really to help complement the enrollment promotion that Young Living is doing in general. And so it's for prospects. And so there are already members in those pages with Elevate You and then Elevate Up, of course, being the business page. The other thing is that on a page, you have access to actually go in and share that speed oiling class or whatever post it might be on your timeline. And I'm going to tell you a little bit more about how to actually utilize this on your timeline as well specifically. But that is one of the reasons that we're doing it on the page, is so that it's accessible for you to share and grow and build your business. So here's, I just want to kind of address some mindset things. About 3 years ago, I went to a convention and I read a book called Up. And basically the guy that wrote it, I think his name was David Bradford, I can't remember, but he basically said that it takes 5 to 12 exposures for anything, for somebody to kind of buy in and purchase something. He wasn't talking specifically about oils, but he was just talking in general about something in general. So that helped me have a little bit of shift in my mindset about how I was approaching the business. A lot of times when I would think about inviting somebody to a class, and they would tell me, I can't come. Well, of course, I had that inner conversation with myself of, they're not interested. Should I reach out to them again? I don't really know. And so once I read that little nugget of wisdom, what it did for me is it basically helped me be way more patient and way more persistent in the process of prospecting and getting people to come along and learn. And so I tell you that because now, like for instance, when somebody says, hey, I can't get to the class, instead of just going, okay, I usually will tell somebody, okay, that's great. No pressure. I do want you to know in December, I've got 2 or 3 other opportunities and I'll let you know about those. And if you're able to come, that's great. So that's kind of shifted, that kind of little nugget. Yeah, it has just kind of shifted my approach. So I share that tonight to just let y'all know that that this is just an opportunity. I have found that in my business, I'm sure you have too, Kelly, that people just lurk a lot on your timeline, and so they don't always express interest until they feel like maybe they need the oils or something like that. So this event is really basically to just help you uncover untapped opportunity. And then also, if you have somebody in that process, let's say they fall in that little frame of 5 to 12 times of needing exposure in order to buy a premium starter kit, in order to enter into membership. Let's say you've gotten them to 7, 8, 9, 10 times, and this is the 11th exposure that they've got, then hopefully it will help you close business. And so that's what really this is designed for, are those two things, to help you uncover potential interest and then also to help you close business. And we don't always refer to it like that because we want to keep the business a secret, but that's what we're doing when people buy into a premium starter kit. So anyway, there's 3 ways really to help promote it right now, okay? So there is the graphic that we have actually Kelly has posted in Elevate Up, right?
Yes.
There's 3 different colors.
Yes, there's 3 different colors to choose from. It's in Elevate Up. There's a blue one, a gray one, and a pink one. And then there's also a pink one on the actual Facebook page, the community page, Elevate with Joy. So you can take that one and use it.
Yeah, so you can post that on your timeline and just say, hey, save the date. Here's a very casual opportunity on Facebook for you to learn a little bit more about the premium starter kit. And you can plant the seed in people's brain. Like Christmas time is a great time to get started with essential oil with Young Living. And so this is just going to be an opportunity for you to enter in and learn a little bit more. Yep. And it's going to be very fun. We've been sitting here talking.
It really, I mean, we were dying laughing thinking about the possibilities of what this could actually look like. It is going to be fun. We like to cut up too. We did it. If you hadn't seen the blending class, we have fun together doing that one. And we've got a lot of other local Birmingham leaders who are really growing and building their business, and they're going to be a part of it too. But can we step back and talk about the graphic a little bit more?
Yeah,
how to do it?
Yeah,
okay.
go ahead.
I want to make sure that you guys know how to share that graphic, because one of the biggest things that I see, it's a mistake that I see people doing, is taking somebody's post and sharing it and just clicking the share button and not saying anything about it, but just sharing it. But what that does, when you click the share button, first of all, if you share inside of the Elevate Up group, no one is going to see it. The only people that can see something you've shared inside of Elevate Up are the people who are in the group, because it's a private group. So what you're going to have to do is download the actual graphic
to your computer.
You need to make it your personal post, because if you share someone else's also from their timeline, so say I posted it and you guys were like, oh, I need to share this graphic, I'm going to click share, and then I'm going to type my little blurb and I'm going to share it. What it does is it goes to my timeline. So if you have somebody interested in the oils and they see that, they might message the person whose whose wall it was instead of you. You want it to be something that is personal to you. I don't know. Can we share a screen? Yes. I'm going to screen share really quick because I want to show you guys this. Are you up on Ella? Can we get on Facebook on that graphic?
I think so.
Okay. So I am going to go.
Wait, let's find it and then we'll screen share it.
Okay. So are we still on? Like on your screen? You're going to have to tell me. Hold on. I should have had this prepared, but it's just a thought I had. I'm going to show you really quick.
Did you share it already, the screen?
Nope. Okay. So share screen. Okay. Can you guys see what we're doing? All right, here we are.
Are we going to Elevate You?
Go to Elevate Up.
Okay.
This is super, super important to me because I've seen people do this a lot, actually share things from Elevate Up. And I just really want to make sure that we have this little tidbit down. We can even share the graphic. Let me just show this really quick. I'm just going to pretend like this is it right here. Okay. We're just going to pretend like this little Elevate Up update is it. So you're going to click on it. All right. And if you come down here to options, you're going to click on options and then just click download. And that becomes your own little graphic. And so there it is. It pops up. And then I'm going to take the file and I'm going to export it. If you're on a Mac, then you're going to put promo graphic or name it something that you can actually find. And then you're going to make sure that you save it to your desktop. But where is your desktop? I'm going to just do downloads. Okay. Your desktop should be there. I'm not sure why Leanne's isn't, but, and then when you go back to Facebook to your
timeline,
then when you click add photo right here, you're going to go to your downloads and it should be here. Promo graphic here. Well, anyways, I'm just going to pretend like that was it. It would be there on your desktop, and then you're going to you're going to do it yourself, and then you're going to put whatever type, whatever it is that you want in there. So I'm going to make sure that does not post to my timeline. Anyways, okay, leave page. Can we go back to here? How do we get back to where we were?
Go there.
Big screen. And then, holy cow, I can't stop share.
Okay,
oh my gosh, this is so crazy and new. Okay, so does that make sense? Do you see what I'm saying? Don't click the share button. You want it to be something that is personal to you. And then that way you also have that graphic. You can text it to people. You can Facebook message it, private Facebook message that to people and invite them personally. There's something different about just inviting somebody on your timeline than, Lord, I know, Carrie, I'm sorry. There's something different about just sharing it on your timeline and then personally inviting somebody.
Yes.
So you can attest to that. Leanne is a master at this, you guys. Listen to her. I have learned so much from her. She can get people to anywhere. I've always been floored at her events. When she hosts something, people show up. Just a regular, like a skincare class we did at her house. She invited, how many people did you invite? Like 15 or so, 15 people. And, she probably had 14 people show up, but she knows how to follow up and make sure people know what they need to do to get there. So,
and we'll make this quick, just a few more things. The thing is, when you're doing something online, it's easy. It's an avenue that it's easy for your people to stay unengaged in. And so it's really up to you. Who is that? Oh, Jackie. I'm sorry, y'all. But it's really up to you to build the engagement and get your team engaged and get your prospects engaged. Okay, so with that said, I'm going to give you some tips on how to do that. Okay, so posting the graphic on your timeline, we've addressed that. That's great. It is not the bulk of what you want to do. It's just kind of an arm. Okay, it's not the body. So you want to call your business builders after listening to this and say, hey, y'all, there's going to be a great opportunity that's just an aerial view of the Premium Starter Kit, and it's a great virtual avenue for you to expose your prospects to Young Living and to all three Premium Starter Kits, okay? We want relationship to be center in governing and leading our businesses. We do not want Facebook to be the center, okay? So relationship is the body, and sharing the graphic on your timeline is the arm, okay? Sharing the graphic on your timeline is just a little bit of what you can do, but really relationship is what's going to really build the momentum for your business. So, okay, so graphic on timeline, then call your business builders. Tell them, make sure they're aware. Don't entrust your business to Facebook. Don't entrust your business and them knowing about the virtual speed oiling class to the posts that have been previously posted. Make sure through a verbal conversation that they are aware of it and help coach them in how to utilize it for their business. Okay, so how do you actually use that night that we're going to be here with several leaders doing the speed oiling class, which is going to be really fun. It's going to be Christmas themed. So what do you do that night? So there's several options of what you can do. One is that, sorry, hold on, we got something going on here. Okay. So is that you can, before that night, go ahead and tell people, hey, here's this. And this is a little bit of a good, better, best scenario. Like you can go ahead and tell people, hey, this is going to be going on. Go to the Elevate with Joy page and go ahead and go like it. Okay, that would be a good scenario.
Yeah.
It's not great, but it will show up in their notifications that there's somebody live on that page.
You just have to hope they don't have 500 notifications.
Yes, and that they've got
people
them
just
turned
don't
on.
see things on Facebook all the
So-
time. I mean, they just don't.
Yeah. So that's that would be kind of minimal effort. That would be good. A better would be like maybe sharing it on your timeline, and so hoping that people in your timeline see that you've posted and shared this, and then that they would watch it at some point. Okay, so that is one of the ways that you can kind of help the lurkers kind of bubble up to the top, and hopefully they will enter into conversation with you about the Premium Starter Kit.
So you can actually share the done deal.
Yeah.
So when we're finished with this, it's going to be on that public page. So it'll be a video that'll be there that you can utilize, and you can share multiple times, and you can use it beyond the fact. We want people to engage live.
Yes.
That would be the best scenario, because there's a lot more excitement. But you can take that video and actually share it and utilize it.
But they could share it even while we're
Sure.
doing the class. So
Yeah.
I mean, either one. You could wait until after the class is done, or during the class. Hey, join in with this. This is gonna be fun. It's gonna be just a fun opportunity to learn about the Premium Starter Kit with Young Living. Okay, so that would be a better scenario. A best would be, hey, go ahead and have a girls' night out and have people gathered around your table, and y'all watch the class together, and encourage your business builders to do the same. So those are 3 very tangible ways of how you can actually create engagement in the speed oiling class, and you can help people get a little bit more education and help your team in this enrollment promotion. That is one thing that I'm really wanting to do with my team, is help create opportunity for them to expose their prospects to Young Living, so that they don't always have to think about it, but that I'm helping think for them.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So a little tech tip: if you're an Apple user and you use iPhones or iPads that are, that have the lightning thing right here, Apple has an adapter that you can plug into this little bottom part, and you can actually plug an HDMI cord into that. So HDMI cords go on the back of like every standard TV now. And so if you did have a girls' night out without having to fool or hassle with Apple TV or, any kind of wireless screen sharing, all you need is that little adapter. It is the handiest thing that we have ever purchased as a family. We travel with it to watch movies and things. I forgot it at Disney. I wish I had it. But anyway, you just stick it. It's like, it's not really expensive. You can get it at the Apple store or online, and it fits right in here, and an HDMI cord fits in that, and then it connects to your TV, and it turns your big old TV into your phone. So you can see the whole thing going on right there. So if you did have people over, that is a great way to go. Okay.
So do y'all have any questions? Okay, so hopefully, I think sometimes when we tell people, hey, we're doing this speed oiling class, and it's kind of out of the realm of normal, people really kind of are like, I want to participate in this, but I don't really know how to. So hopefully tonight we've given you some very tangible steps of how to engage in this and how to utilize this to grow and expand your business. So,
another thing I would like to mention is that some of the topics that we're going to talk about, just to kind of stir some excitement. Literally, this is going to be fun and exciting and hilarious. But we are going to address the Premium Starter Kit and some of the basic oils that you can use in that Premium Starter Kit to get your Christmas on, so to speak. And we're going to address all 3 kits. We're going to address the Thieves Kit. We're going to address the Ninja Kit, and we're going to address the PSK. There'll be a story told, and we're going to have a couple of DIY type things that you can engage in that I think will basically, I think what we want is to put cookies on the bottom shelf. We want oils to look appealing and easy for people to just use. Nothing difficult. There will be no science. There will be no, it's just going to be a basic.
No chemistry.
Just some fun fluff that just kind of wets people's whistles as to what Young Living is and really how it's affected our lives. Because we will talk, since on a serious note, we'll share a story at the beginning about how Young Living has changed our lives. And it really has. I mean, it's changed our lives, their lives, y'all's lives. so many people's lives. So it's going to be fun.
Okay.
And festive.
Oh, wow. Pam Bell, you had a speed oiling class in January and enrolled 14.
Boom.
Yeah,
sister.
that is
awesome.
Yeah, I think
Whoa.
speed oiling is it's just a fun way to get information in people's hands. And so with it being virtual, it is going to be a little bit different, but the avenue of just fast information is just a fun, fun avenue.
So we're going to move around to different stations in my house. It's going to be fun. It
Mhm.
really is. It's going to be fun. That's right, Pam. It's going to be fun. All right. So we love y'all. Christy has recorded this, and she is going to post this on Elevate Up so that we can take it. And I really want you guys to make sure that your business builders get a hold of this so that they can see this and get behind it. And I think it's going to be a great way to just build community and have fun together and promote these enrollment things. Don't forget that you can also compete in our Elevate Up Enrollment Challenge and win some Beats and an Apple Watch. So, oh yeah. All right. Y'all are awesome. Happy Thanksgiving. I'm very thankful for each one of you. Glad to be on this journey with you.
Awesome.
We'll see ya.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
See ya.